Good morning. We're moving on to our next lesson on decimals, this time with division instead of multiplication. And so we have a division question of 24 and 65/100 divide by 5. And same three steps as we did with our multiplication lesson. We're going to start by estimating. This time, if we look at our number, 24 and 65/100, again, think of money like I mentioned in the multiplication lesson. In front of the decimal, we have 24. But if we think 24 divided by 5, it doesn't work. We get a remainder. But very close to 24 is 25, and this actually would round up to $25. 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. And so our real answer, when we finish up the longhand and so on, will be very close to 5. We're now going to do the second step of longhand by taking this number, removing the decimal. So we have 2,465. We're going to set it up under the long division sign, and then the 5 goes outside. Just a reminder of our long division steps. I'll just put them up top. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. You might want to write them to the side of your page to remind you of those. We're going to start with the 2. Divide. 2 will not divide by 5. There are no groups of 5 in 2, and so we put the 0 up top. Multiply, 0 times 5 is 0. Subtract, remainder of 2 for that step. Bring down the 4. We now go back and repeat with divide. 24, divide by 5, 4 groups. 4 times 5, 20. Subtract, remainder of 4 for that step. Bring down our next number, which is 6. Don't forget to mark what you're bringing down so that you don't mix it up and skip one or bring one down twice. We now have 46 divided by 5. 46 divided by 5, 9 times. 9 times 5, 45. Remainder of 1 for that step. Bring down 5. 15 divided by 5, 3. 3 times 5, 15. Remainder of 0. If you get a question where your remainder is not 0, first of all, check to make sure you didn't make a mistake. In the practice questions, question 1, they will all get a remainder of 0. In question 2, there are some that will not, and you would put a 0 at the end and keep on going until you have no remainder. And so keep that in mind. We are now going to take this number and use it to answer the question over here. So that 0 has no value. So really 493 are the numbers that we have. Remember, our real answer needs to be close to 5. 493, way too big if our decimal's at the end. For decimals here, 49 and 3/10, still too big. But if we place our decimal here, 4 and 93/100 is almost 5. And so 24 and 65/100 divided by 5 is equal to 4 93/100. I know I went quite quickly in doing the longhand. If you need some extra help with the longhand, please go back to last week's work. And I did take it a lot slower in my video lesson last week. Taking you through those steps. And again, if you have any problems and need a little extra help, give me a call or send me an email and I will get back to you and give you some help with the questions that you're working on. See you later.